All right, welcome to my first video. Hopefully it will be first of many. And I don't know what I'm going to call these because I make other videos, but these are about stocks and trading. And who am I to be doing this? Absolutely no one. Consider this purely entertainment, education, my opinion. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing, whatever you want to call it. Okay, but why do I feel like making these videos? Because I am having reasonable success. This is my Robinhood account, and you can see it's over $700, and none of this is my money. I started because Robinhood gives you free stocks. Well, if you join from someone's link, which I'm going to put my link in the description box. And if you join, you get a free stock and I get a free stock. And you have to hold the stock for 30 days and then you can trade it. Now, if you can put money in and work with your own money, that's awesome. But I could not. And the reason I was able to get so many was because I'm part of a group and we all did this. We started at the same time and I just was lucky or blessed to have enough people, and the range varies. You might get a $3 stock, you might get a $20 stock, whatever. I will say I got some pretty good stocks. I don't have many of them anymore because I did end up selling them, but like this one, Plug, that was a free one, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, see? My average cost was $0. And now it's worth $65.95. So there were some that I got. I had Macy's. Macy's was good. Actually, I sold Macy's and then it went down. And I got back into Macy's and it rose up again and I sold it. So that's how I was able to grow the 250. Okay. So, so I've been doing this for almost a year, but there's some things I want to cover. Okay. So these videos are going to be under 15 minutes because the service I'm using is free, but also I just want to target specific things, but this is my introduction video. And if you know me, then you know you can ask me for help. You know how to reach me. Share this video with someone. But I really, even if you don't want to trade, you should look up what just happened, the whole thing with the GameStop. And the way that you can find that is by searching. You know, you can put what happened with GameStop stock, or what is the Reddit revolution, right? If you put those two phrases in an internet browser, you'll get commentary, you'll get articles, all kinds of things. But what happened was the little guys got together and actually made the big guys lose money. But it didn't last long, of course, right? So that we're at an opportunity right now, especially with what just happened. You can see it's a different time. There's lots of education out there if you go look for it, right? And we, and who is we? I will tell you, you can share this with anyone, but I'm in my 50s. I'm broke and I want to do something about it. Can't get a job. A lot of the jobs were wiped out, made non-essential, right? I didn't even qualify for the stimulus package. I don't know why, but I didn't. So, so this is the way, and I just want to grow so that my focus is growth. Okay, but so 5 tips for investing in your 50s, right? So we're not alone. There's lots of people saying, hey, I'm in my 50s and I need to do something. Not retired like I wanted to be. We should have 6 times our salary saved. Do you? If you do, more power to you. I don't. Okay? So we need to make up for lost time, and there was something else. Investors of all ages experience blood pressure spikes when the market gyrates, right? But you stick with it because it goes down, especially right now. We're in a crazy time where the market, it'll go up 4 days in a row and then 1 day down. But don't get out that down day because it's going to go right back up 2-3 days later, right? And I've been watching this and I see these cycles. And diversification, yes, you want to diversify. More so against over sectors, like there's oil and gas. There's green energy. There's biogenetics. There's financials, right? You have space stocks. You have that. So you want to find, what you want and diversify on that. That's what I will tell you, right? And then, yeah. Oh, and if you can use a Roth, if you can trade in a Roth IRA, that's great. I know it's a good thing to do. I don't do it. But if you can look into that, you should. Okay? All right. So we're not alone. And I wanted to reach out and share with you what I'm doing, what's working. Okay. I gotta check the time here. Alright, and I will tell you some things that I like. So I am in a stock group, but it's not open to public. But I will share with you what I learned there. And that has helped a lot. And I like, as far as doing research, I like MarketWatch. Okay, so marketwatch.com. And this was a pretty good article. It touched on the GameStop. See this? Behind GameStop. It touched on it. But there are, everything now is artificial intelligence. They put all this information in the computer and then they let the artificial intelligence come out and say, okay, boom. These are what you should be investing in, right? So this was a pretty good article to see comparison. So if you can pull that article up and read that, that would be help. And I know if it's all new, it's going to seem strange and foreign, but if you read it repeatedly after a while, it won't seem so foreign, right? Anything new, it seems hard in the beginning, but it's really not. And that's what I want to do. I want to take away the bigness and the scariness and the, oh, I can't learn, or, oh, I'm too old to learn all this techie stuff. No, we're not doing that because it's holding you back and causing you to lose. Right? Okay, so you can see this here. MarketWatch is free. It's been free for a long time. And all of a sudden it's been telling me you're approaching your article limit. So, but I have been using it more. My favorite site is Bloomberg, but you have to pay for that. So, since I've used up all the free trials that I can, so I've been using MarketWatch. Yahoo Finance is good, and CNBC.com. They're good, and they're still free. And what I mean by good for news, good for research, and there's some other sites that I use that I'm not going to have a chance to cover, obviously, in this video. And this is like my favorite site. It's a nice little snapshot of the markets. So these are the futures. Actually, I think this is what they closed at, because they're not moving in the futures. If it was the futures, the numbers would be moving. Yeah, see, they're doing crypto right now. Crypto's open like all the time. But anyway, so it has the three majors and gold and oil. And this is actually West Texas Intermediate. This is not Brent. And then you'll have some, right now it has this news, right? But when it's stock market time, it'll have news about stocks. So I really like that. Let's check our time. Okay. And this is new down here too. Oh, this is a good, I used to have this and I sold it, and now it's up 4 times what I sold it at. Huh. So, yeah. Okay, so we'll talk about strategy. In mine, I'll tell you right now, my strategy is growth. I'm not long term. There's, some people can, put their money in stocks just to preserve their income, or not income, but preserve their money, right? Because if you have money in the bank right now, you're not getting any interest. You may even be paying the bank to hold your money, right? But so you can hold like Amazon. Amazon stock is pretty stable. So you could buy a whole bunch of Amazon, put your money there, not really have to worry about it. And there's other stocks like that too. So they don't have swings up where you could like double your money. So that's not my goal. My goal is to find stocks that are really low, that could double, and I could get out and grow. Because I'm not putting new money in. So let's come back over here. I'm not putting new money. So if I want to buy something new, I have to make a decision to sell something. Or, like this one here, I'll show you. Fubo has been one of my favorite, and look, they have it at 100% buy. So this is my second time being in this. I saw this on a TV show, and just because the time, and this is another reason why. We're at a special time. The whole world was shut down for almost a year, right? And some places are still shut down. We are going to witness the opening of the world. So certain industries are going to come back, and you can invest in them while they come back and grow, right? That's not happened before in our lifetimes, right? Back in the 1920s, and I guess there's some people who are still alive, but for most of us, this is it. This is a one-time shot, right? We got to do it now or never. So people were inside. This is well, you know what? I don't have time to get into it, but I will. I'm going to do a special video just on this so I can show you how I benefited from this, okay? Twice, all right? But anyway, so let me check my time. Yeah, time's running out. So why now? Okay, first of all, like I think I said, I'm not licensed. I'm just a regular person, but I want to share with you what is working. It's a special time. Also, we have a new administration that is totally swinging in a different direction than what the old one was. We know this administration is moving to green energy and away from gas and oil. So what industries are going to be picking up? Green energy industries. So you have to look into that. One that a lot of people are making money on right now is electric vehicles. And I'll do a video on that too. Alright, so I have to end now because we're almost at 15 minutes. But you can join the journey. Maybe that's what I'll call this. Join the journey with me. I just want to teach you, like I said, the first thing you can do is get the Robinhood. I know Robinhood just did a bunch of people dirty. Yes. But Robinhood is so easy, so simple to start, so easy to learn, and you could start as a foundation. And then there's other sites that also are free, that also will give you a free stock that we could move forward with, that are a little bit more technical, but you can handle it. Alright, this is the end of this video. I'll see you in the next.